All right.
It'll be different than the old one, right?
I think we're good.
The new live broadcast. It won't be the old live broadcast.
It's not gonna be the same. No.
This is the old one.
Yeah. No, this is the new one.
No, it's not.
Oh shit, it's not. What the fuck?
Because you hit the link on the old one.
You're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Dude.
We're living it.
Hold on, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there quick.
Doubt it.
Lickety split. Any second.
I mean,
Nah, here we go. Guys, hello.
you're doing a bad job.
Oh,
Okay.
and we're good. Here we go. Oh, well, maybe I'll do that.
No, we never. We have the other video up because this one's always going to be.
True. I'll just minimize that shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you ready to get into it, David? Oh, let's turn this a little bit.
I'm ready. How'd my hair look, Mike?
I'm pretty good. Shit, dog.
I'm supposed to say, you good, girl.
Damn, girl, you looking good, shawty. All right. And we're going to begin on GarageBand.
I was making like a real sexy face.
Well, they can still see it. It's not GarageBand's not blocking it.
Yeah, but we can't.
Oh, my ass.
That was for us, all right? No one's watching this.
All right, we're going in 3, 2.
What up, and welcome to a live edition of the unofficial podcast of the National Football League. We're world famous. We're critically acclaimed. We are the 5-6 Kings podcast. My name is David Breen. With me, as always, is my dear friend, my co-host, award-winning actor, what gingers want to be, and known racist, Braden Bullard. Braden, how are you, man?
Dude, I'm doing pretty good. Could have been a little bit better today for the 3rd episode, just to kind of lean into that a little bit. But I'm good, David. How are you doing, man?
I thought 3rd episode was great. Thought they were firing on all cylinders, start to finish.
I will go on a whim.
No notes.
None. No notes.
Not one.
No feedback.
Not a single thing I would have done differently.
Not too much of just Rhaenyra walking through the halls.
No, because you got to see her walk the halls.
No, for sure.
Like, what, is she going to not walk the halls, dude?
But honestly, this might have been...
How pissed would you have been if we didn't see her walk the halls once?
I would have been pissed. I didn't need an hour of it, though.
Just every scene's just in a different place. You're like, how'd she get there?
I was getting almost a headache. I was like, dude, how
you know
much
what? No, hold on. Knowing you, if every scene she was in a different room, you'd be like, they got to show us how she gets there. Like, give us a quick scene where we see her getting there.
Yeah, who are these producers to fucking just show
She's
her
just
up?
moving about.
Yeah, come on. It's not realistic. No, I mean, man, I'm going to go on a whim. I feel like that was the weakest Game of Thrones in general episode I've ever seen. This episode might have been just the most lackluster, besides the first minute or two before the credits even ran. Other than that, I mean, and I appreciated some scenes, but it was just too redundant of Rhaenyra just basically going through bullshit as like a new queen, which in some scenes I felt like served the story, but I feel like overall I was just kind of being dreaded through this. And like ultimately I felt like they just wanted me to feel like Rhaenyra, which is, I don't know, like tired, anxious, frustrated.
Sounds like they accomplished that then.
Yeah, but not even for all the right reasons.
Episode.
Yeah, but they
nailed it.
I hated it.
They nailed it. I think you're being a little too harsh on it.
But like,
saying
what's
it's the worst episode? All things. This episode. Here's the issue. Episode 1, awesome.
Yeah.
Episode 2, awesome. They both had action. They both had like shit happening very quickly. And then this episode, it's a couple of days and nothing really happens.
But they just made it too much about Rhaenyra. I mean, obviously the story's revolving around her, but the fact that we didn't really like, even if we cut to a different character, she was in the scene. And it didn't, to me, push the ball that much forward for this season. I feel like it obviously accomplished some things, which we'll get into, but I just felt like it was tiresome. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever rewatch this episode again.
Oh, God, no.
You know?
No, this episode will never get a rewatch from me.
Yeah.
But it's showing her overwhelmed.
Yeah, and they did a good job
trying to make
with
decision.
that.
The issue with her and Corliss Valerian. Like, they sowed some seeds for shit that's important. Him blowing up, I thought was ridiculous, but
yeah,
whatever.
And so, like, if we see whatever Hightower, the dude who's like the general of the Hightower army, if we see in the next episode him taking that tumble door, whatever the king.
Yeah, so he
king,
took it.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we see it in the next episode and they didn't find a way to edit it in and like maybe move a little bit from this episode to the next episode, I'm gonna be a little annoyed in a sense because I feel like they could kind of give us just a beat.
You're just setting yourself up to be annoyed by doing that.
Yeah,
because we'll see him having already taken it over.
Yeah, and then it's like,
and he'll do some weird shit and he'll burn some people alive and.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, it'll be cool.
Yeah, not like we can't have that in the next episode, but it would have just been a good, fresh moment just to cut a bit of maybe that scene and throw it in this episode and something, just to give us a break.
It would have added something worth rewatching.
Yeah.
But story-wise, I'd much rather, like, we learn it as Rhaenyra is learning it.
True.
I get like that, when the guy gets there, we learn that he did that. We learn that it's not the Targaryen kid when Rhaenyra figures it out. When she's like, "What? You don't fucking know who this kid is, do you?"
Yeah.
And Alicent's like, "I don't know."
Fuck.
Yeah, it's weird. This is not my kid.
Yeah. And maybe I would have. Well, now this is just me. It kind of going on in general, but I feel like. If we would have had Daemon at least kind of given a little bit more of a kind of threat to the Hightower guy, which he did. He did give like a threat, basically. But nothing that I can like recall specifically about the threat. At least this way we can kind of get hyped up to hopefully see Daemon or someone do something specifically to Hightower now. Not just kill him or get back. It would have been fun to just see Daemon like get real personal to Hightower in that sense and be like, if you're thinking about screwing us in some way,
I think
I'll skin you alive. Like something like that, I would have been like, all right, a little bit more weight.
I think in Daemon's mind, there's no chance he was going to. Daemon clearly did not want to give him peace.
Yeah.
Daemon clearly wanted to fight.
Yeah.
Wanted to destroy that army with his 3 fucking dragons that he had there. And Hightower just immediately was like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, and just knowing...
He's like, no, I'm not going to let all these guys die. He's like, I don't want to do this, but it doesn't make sense for us to fight.
Well, that's Hightower playing the deceiving part.
Sure.
But I feel like... which I feel like Daemon was a bit suspicious of it. I just kind of felt like he could have given like a little bit more of a specific threat because...
I think Daemon was like, yeah, he's making the smart decision. It's like, I wish he wouldn't.
Yeah, well...
But I think in Daemon's mind, we're here with 3 dragons. We have clearly won this war. There is no shot in hell.
Yeah.
This guy does anything to rise up.
I agree.
We're letting him go back to Old Town.
Yeah.
He is grateful, and he's going to do it.
I agree, but I feel like that's a bit of slight ignorance just from them, just knowing how the Hightowers were since, the guy who just got beheaded, which, spoiler!
Yeah. Guys, Braden really wanted to watch some fucking AEW pay-per-view last Sunday, so we watched it and whatever.
Yeah, so we're doing episode 2 and 3.
Real quick, we're going to talk AEW for a minute here.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
One of the craziest matches, an hour-long fucking match, where I thought they were going to end it several times.
Guys, look up Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland.
You'll never see more blood.
Swerve Strickland bleeds a very concerning amount.
Yeah.
In that match, like midway through, and he does not stop pouring blood from his head.
David, do you remember Do you remember the 2 identifiers for life-threatening bleeding?
I don't.
One is volume, which is the amount. It's like a small puddle about 6 inches wide.
Yeah.
And then flow, like constantly just coming out. This guy was dripping blood for at least 30 minutes plus.
Yeah.
And left multiple foot-long puddles.
Yeah, guy, like, it's disgusting how much blood this guy loses.
Yeah, it's a lot.
How much he loses and then is still just doing wild stuff.
Yeah, like crazy moves constantly.
It's not like he's just bleeding and, like, doing nothing. No, like, he's flipping over the ropes. He's getting hit in the face and hitting this guy in the face. It was
And I don't remember a ref going up being like, you okay?
He's like, I don't want to touch that blood.
Yes.
It's fucking gross, man.
And
Bleeding all over the place.
Even the match before it. The steel cage.
Oh, yeah. The circle cage?
It
was great.
And then they throw out tacks.
Yeah, Darby Allin.
I can't believe
him doing the fucking face plant in it. And that was the only time I've ever seen that guy. He legitimately, like, goes... Like he's like, that was a really bad idea. He's like, that one sucked.
Yeah.
This guy,
my God.
Nick Hoffman and I watched him get thrown off a balcony, and he was supposed to go through 4 tables, but instead he went through 2 of them and just smacked his head on the back of the other 2, or the back of his head on the other 2 before he hit the ground. And we're like, oh, he's dead. And he just took that in stride. This time he, like, did a flip and landed face first into tacks.
Yeah, like,
and like, it looked like it went in his eyes and shit. Like, it was horrible.
Yeah.
This guy, what a life.
It was one of the most I squirmed watching wrestling, man. That was,
and rightfully so.
Yeah, dude. They did a lot. Yeah, for 100%. You guys need to go watch that match. Devote an hour.
I'm sure it's somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah.
Make sure it's this year because they fought before.
Yeah.
Make sure you get this year.
Yeah. It was nuts. I still can't believe. And, like, what's crazy is the other guy, the white guy.
Will Ospreay.
He was bleeding a lot, too, in the beginning.
Yeah.
And he was, like, probably like 30 minutes in, stopped bleeding and just had a bunch of dried blood. And you're kind of thinking, like, wow, that was a lot of blood. Where's it going to go from here?
Boy, did it go from there.
Yeah, it was...
He was bleeding to the point where you're like, well, this is crazy how much that guy's bleeding. And then the other guy bled so much more than him.
And never stopped bleeding. Like, even after the match was done. Like,
he's still bleeding today.
Yeah, I don't... Fuck, dude.
That match was a full week ago. He's still bleeding.
I need that amount of blood in this week's episode of House of the Dragon.
Yeah, well, you'll get it next week's.
I better.
Yeah.
I fucking better, dude.
So the episode before, Rhaenyra takes the throne.
Rhaenyra takes the throne.
That's the big thing. The Valyrians they find each other, and Corlys wants to legitimize his 2 bastard sons that... Let's be real. Him taking all this anger out on Rhaenyra is ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, it was too much.
I get how much this guy's lost.
Yeah.
Lost his wife. He just lost his home. He thinks his son's dead. Turns out his son's just gay and wanted to run off with his boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he faked his death, but he thinks he's dead.
Yeah.
You not acknowledging your 2 bastard kids until they're like in their fucking 30s. It's not Rhaenyra's fault.
And just a day, maybe a few days before this is when he legitimized them. So now it's like Rhaenyra's fault that she's not. And she's the fucking queen. If she wanted you just to like lick her boots all day long, you're going to fucking do it. So like, if anything, he should just feel lucky that she treats him with such respect. And the family. Like, they went to a dinner and she
Just the 4 of them.
Yeah. And she did kind of make it seem like she was going to allow them to take on the Valyrian last name.
She kind of didn't say anything.
She didn't, but what's his name definitely thought.
Yeah, but if he read the room, he wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I was like, oh, no shot Rhaenyra wants to do this.
Yeah.
She's thinking about her fucking bastard kids.
Yeah.
That had that seat, and she's like, what happens if I just fucking name these bastards? I got these 2 other people riding dragons. This isn't a great look for me. I should hold off on that.
Honestly, this episode also annoyed me a bit because there wasn't enough people to just... There was at times, but there was a few times when no one really almost stood up for Rhaenyra. Like, even her right-hand guard, the yellow cloak, whatever his name is.
Gold cloak. And Braden, let's be real, at the very beginning, he's like, Queen Rhaenyra, I need to be out in the city with my men, not guarding you.
No, but he was with her. He was yelling.
But I love just right off the rip. He's like, I shouldn't be your...
Yeah.
Like, you should go get a Queen's Guard.
Yeah. But there was just a few times where people talked to Rhaenyra in a certain way, and there wasn't anyone basically right there and then. And there maybe was like one time with like Damon or something like that, but there wasn't like... there was too many times where I'm like getting mad. I'm like, how the fuck does someone think that they're in a position to talk to the fucking queen like this?
Corlys Baratheon, like towards the end of the episode, he like forces the issue because she knighted his bastard kid.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh my god, my bastard just got knighted.
Yeah.
By the queen.
Dude, exactly.
Like this guy who was fucking homeless for most of his life. I did nothing about it.
Yeah.
He just got knighted by the queen, but she knighted him as a bastard. That the whole is... It's like Jon Snow, if he was born in Valyria, wherever the fucking... The Stepstones or whatever.
Yeah.
Seaguard. I don't know what it's called.
Well,
he'd have been Jon Hull.
Yeah.
And Corlys yells at her, and he's like, your son Lucerys, who was my heir, was a bastard. Your son Jacaerys lived and died as a bastard.
No one should ever be able to talk to her now at this point in her position.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
It is crazy. Like, the gold cloak who's with her just goes, Lord Corlys.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And, yeah, but even more. Someone needs to, like...
No, I'm saying that is not nearly enough.
Yeah. That's how I feel, too.
Yeah, just saying, Lord Corlys.
It should be like, get on your fucking knees and pray.
There should be a threat.
Yeah. You ever fucking talk to her like that again, we'll fucking skin you.
Yeah.
What? Something crazy.
You speak to the queen like that in the presence of the Queen's Guard, and I'll have your tongue.
Yeah, literally.
Just say that. Like, give us something. And Corlys could be like, you couldn't fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Like, he could say some arrogant shit back to him, whatever.
And, like, walk off.
Yeah, let him win the exchange. That's fine.
Yeah.
Show that someone's standing up for the queen. Or have Rhaenyra be like, I'll have your tongue.
They just made her... I get she's going through a lot. She's trying to really figure out...
She's having her period. She just killed her first person.
And she's trying to run the kingdom how she thinks her father would. But at the same time, it's like... What's this reverting back when she's already gone through this whole trials and tribulations to get to this point? She shouldn't have to sacrifice everything she's learned and gone through just to try and be exactly how she thinks her father's going to be.
I agree. But also, and like, hopefully that's something she figures out.
Yeah.
Because like, it could make sense the first episode. She had an idea of what being queen looked like.
Yeah, true.
So like, she was like, yeah, that's what it's going to be like. And here she's realizing not at all.
Yeah.
So now what?
Yeah.
And they could save it by what does the now what look like?
True. But also speaking about the...
Want to talk about the rape?
Well, not yet. Well, really quick. Close. Right before that. The other Black Valyrian girl who rides Sheep Stealer, we see her in the second episode. She goes to another kingdom.
She goes to the Vale.
The Vale, and she's basically like, just let me hide out. And the queen of the Vale is like, bitch, are you crazy? Like,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And she was like, listen, I'll essentially allow for Sheep Stealer to be kind of like a guard, just as long as you play ignorant that we're even here. So that's like their deal.
Well, no, the lady refused it.
Well, she said in a way like, I don't know if you're here or not. She's kind of playing just ignorant to allow them to stay there was like the whole thing.
All right.
I'm pretty certain that's.
Yeah, you watched it more recently than I did, so.
And well, that's the vibe I got from it.
that.
Like, we're not working together, but I can't stop a dragon from being here. So that's how I took it. Like, I'll just play kind of ignorant, or it's maybe how you're thinking of it, where it's just like, well, I can't stop you anyway.
Yeah, but she's gonna be homeless. She's like, I'm not gonna murder you, kid.
Yeah,
But ride that fucking dragon out of here.
true. Yeah,
With its weird underbite.
yeah. And that's a big ass dragon. But they were talking about, like Rhaenyra said in the third episode, like the main two threats is Vhagar and Sheepstealer. And so she knights the knights, or Daemon knights the knights. And so their job is to go and try and locate these dragons.
Loved the loud one.
Yeah.
Who's like at the bar.
Uh-huh.
When they were like, well, what name will you be taking as a knight? All that. And he goes, Targaryen.
Yeah,
of course. Goes, absolutely not. She's like, fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
You think you?
He's like, I don't know, white.
Yeah.
She's like, all right.
Yeah, and so they do find out that, or did you want to go into
rape?
Yeah.
The description of this episode?
Crazy.
Guys, the Master of Laws.
Yeah, I think so.
He in episode 2. So Alicent, she has to deal with Rhaenyra from the end of last season, where it's, hey, like, I'll get the guards to stand down. They'll open the city gates. I'll make sure Aemon and Vhagar are gone. You'll be able to come in without a fight. And Alicent holds up her end of the bargain. And the Master of Laws figures out what Alicent's up to.
Yeah.
And then goes to confront her. It's like, what you're doing is treason. I will not let it happen. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, you do. And then he, like, grabs her and tries to rape her.
Literally, like, grabs her, throws her on the ground forcefully.
Yeah.
And it takes too long for anyone to try and intervene.
She hits him, throws her again. Like, well, they did a decent job of, like, making that clear why that happened. She told her guard was going to watch her, and she made her guard go do something else. And he was like, Your Grace, I should be watching you. She's like, I wasn't asking you.
Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah,
and he was like, fucking bitch. I hope you get raped while I'm gone.
It's just wild.
But
this guy's
this guy, like, he's like, you're going down for treason. We're going to take your head. But first, I's gots to gets me a taste.
Dude. And yeah, man, like, truly fucking throws her on the ground, gets on her. She's fighting.
Yeah, and then the maester and some guards come in, and he's like, oh, good.
Oh, finally, you guys are here.
Arrest the Queen Mother. She was trying to commit treason and blah, blah, blah. And the maester goes, arrest him. He was just raping her.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck are you talking about?
I know what I just saw.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Get him the hell out of here.
And the queen's like, oh.
She's like, thank God.
And he's like, I'm scared.
Like,
You did something fucking crazy.
Yeah,
But this guy.
He's like, yeah, you all right? That was nuts.
What the fuck?
He's the only normal person in this show.
He really is.
It's like, that was fucking crazy. Why was he's like, oh, Aemon's gone, I'm gonna rape the queen?
Yeah. And then I mean, I don't know if it's exactly after this, but we see Aemon and Vhagar show up to Harrenhal.
There's nothing there for him.
Nothing there.
So they kill the, like, 500 people that are there.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. He's just a bit arrogant for my liking, because he gets down. The dragon did not kill all the soldiers, and he's just John Wicking them with the fucking sword.
Yeah, I mean, they had to show us
that he's good at sword fighting. I get it.
If we're eventually leading to Daemon and Aemon fighting without dragons, like sword fighting on the ground, they can fight with dragons first. But those two on the ground sword fight, we're eventually leading to that, and I hope we are.
Yeah.
They got to show us, because we've watched Damon be badass in real combat time and time again. Mm-hmm. We've never, like, we saw Eamon sparring.
Yeah.
And obviously he looked good, but, like, we needed to see him just cut people down.
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be sick as fuck.
Yeah.
But I kind of think it's going to be like they're attacking the dragons. And they kind of somehow get tangled up or some shit. And they kind of fight on the dragons. But I don't know how that's going to...
I mean, I hope not.
...end up.
I hope, like, they have all the dragons. And it's like Vagar's the biggest, but there's 5 dragons there. And he's like, well, I can't do that. And, like, tries for a little bit, and he's getting fucked up. And then he's like, Uncle Damon. Like, holds the sword
Meet
up.
me on the ground.
And Damon's like, all right. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and...
Damon, real quick. Damon's one of my favorite characters in any Game of Thrones programming.
For sure.
He is great. The fucking actor is great. Like, it is, like, so well written, so well acted.
Yeah.
Matt Smith. He's got like a super white American name too. Is it Matt Smith?
And he's not at all, dude. Like, he's straight from
British
some European country where he talks the same in the show and outside of the show. But he's fantastic. This role, I feel like, was made for him. But back to Aemon with Vhagar. He goes in and just starts slaying everyone, and he goes into like
Matt
the main
Smith from Northampton, England.
Yeah, they're like, well, one day he'll be in Hollywood, you know. So we'll give him like some American name.
Just the whitest American name ever.
Doesn't really fit him, if you ask me.
No, he looks like Daemon Targaryen.
Yeah.
If that was his name in real life, I'd be like,
probably just switch it, dude. If I'm Matt Smith.
I mean, he still might.
And I'd just be like, I'm going to change my actual name to Daemon Targaryen.
There we go.
That's such a sick name. But Aemon's in the castle. He's fucking everyone up. He goes to like the main hall where the king, or I don't know if you
the old Lord of Harrenhal.
Yeah, Lord. And then his 2 sons. And the Lord is just trying to finesse him.
Yeah. Aemon's got the sword, and he's like, all right, let's go. You and me. And the guy's like, he's like, I'm not going to fight you.
Look at me. Come on.
Hey, he's like, you want us to bend the knee? He's like, you already bent the knee to Rhaenyra. And he's like, yeah, under duress after Daemon
did the same shit you're doing now.
Like, stormed the castle with his dragon and was going to kill us.
Yeah.
He's like, we got no allegiances to Daemon.
Yeah. Which is funny because that's like, I'm pretty sure the whole reason why Aemon went there was because he probably thought Daemon was there still.
That is, he thought Daemon was there, and he's like, I'm going to go there. I'll kill him. I'll kill his army.
Yeah.
And then I'll fuck my mom.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So he ends up killing the Lord of Harrenhal and then kills one of the brother's sons. And then the other brother runs up and actually stabs him in the back.
Oh, I forgot about this.
And Aemon like kind of allowed it to happen. Like, you just got done murking actual soldiers, but you're going to let this other brother and son...
and kind of like no-sells it and kills him, and then just collapses.
Yeah, and he's bleeding out, basically.
Dragging towards the witch. He's going, help me.
Way less blood than in AEW, I got to say.
I mean, without a doubt.
So, I don't know, man. What's the black guy's name from AEW?
Swerve Strickland.
If Swerve Strickland was in Aemon's position right now, he would have gone for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, like, he wouldn't have even noticed.
No hesitation.
He'd have been like, huh.
Guess I'll do a backflip off the top rope.
Yeah.
Something. And so we see the witch. I don't know if she goes by another name of Harrenhal.
Spooky.
And she's just there, and Aemon's like, help me.
She's spooky witch.
So I'm guessing Aemon's going to come back.
She's real spooky.
Yeah. As like the Undertaker for another AEW or wrestling reference.
Boom.
Something. Because like, how is she going to fucking help him? Was she going to bandage the fucking...
She's going to turn him into the goat guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got to get something off that.
Aemon's the goat guy now.
How many times are we going to see this goat guy and not get anything about it?
I mean, I'd prefer that.
Just never gets...
Yeah, because there's no way, however, like, whatever the goat guy's deal is.
Well, it's not even important. Like, what's the purpose of it?
But there's no way it lives up to what I want it to be. Just let it be the weird goat thing that runs around Harrenhal. I'll take it. Yeah, unless it's going to be fucking weird, whatever he is.
She might summon it, and then that thing comes up, starts doing something to Aemon.
Raping him.
You said it.
It gets itself a taste.
Yeah. Everyone in the show's got to get a taste.
Got to get a taste.
That's probably what the producers are saying in the back. Like, whenever they get to, like, a stalemate in the script, they're like, yeah, but who hasn't gotten a taste yet? You know?
That's what the whole conversation at the writers' table is. They're like, who's got to get a taste?
Oh, you know who's got to get a taste? The rich people in King's Landing.
No, they got to get a taste.
They were taking good tastes from all the poor people for too long.
That scene was almost amazing.
Almost.
Rhaenyra has all of the noble. So she's sitting on the throne, and the common folk are complaining that rich people would take all of the food and hoard it.
And
during the
someone
blockade.
stole all the fucking gold, basically, from King's Landing. We don't know who.
The Lannister and the Master of Laws got the gold out of there.
Ah, there you go.
And Daemon laughed because he was like, I killed that guy.
Yeah.
Well, episode before, guy was in prison, and they fucking...
The Master of Laws.
Otto Hightower.
Yeah.
We kind of just glossed over the fact that he was dead.
Yeah, yeah.
And then...
That was a big thing.
Was in prison. The clubfoot guy who jerks it to Alicent's feet.
That course.
Guy. Yeah, he's the best.
Dude.
It's the best part of this show. He, I guess, at some point after he got Otto Hightower fired as Hand of the King, at some point when after Hightower left, he's the one who imprisoned Hightower when we saw him in the cell at the end of last season. Because some spooky guy that we've never seen before said, Prince Daemon, a gift for you from Larys Strong, should you ever return. And then he goes and looks and starts laughing, and it's Otto Hightower. So he has Rhaenyra behead him.
Oh, yeah.
She does it. Her first swing, like top of the back. Like,
and he even said, he's like, can you do it, Daemon? I don't want to get fucking hacked at.
Yeah, he's like, please, just let Daemon do it.
And
it'll be clean. It'll be one stroke. I'll just be dead.
And of course, Rhaenyra fucks up. But fantastic acting. Like, real crying.
Really, like, someone who's never killed someone is like, you need to cut this person's head off. But it'd be like, if you were like, hey, David, you have to cut this person's head off.
Yeah, exactly.
With a sword, I'd be like, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, bro, 100%.
Crazy.
And like, even though I didn't like the third episode that much, Rhaenyra knocked every line out of the fucking park.
The actress is doing such a great job.
Almost everyone, but especially Rhaenyra. She should win like an award or something.
Yeah, I don't want that to go on. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because like episode 3 wasn't great.
But the acting is...
Some of the shit made sense. The acting's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Every episode, every actor.
Every line, they're just killing it.
The fucking... Oh, my God. The old queen, Aegon's wife.
Bring me the usurper to me! Dude, she's fucking...
She's great.
Yeah.
I tried to get ChatGPT to... Braden was getting the picture for this episode for the still frame. And I was like, nah, have it be like Rhaenyra doing a jacuzzi dump or something. And he was like, if you could find it. So I went to ChatGPT, and they were like, we're not going to do scat fetish.
How dare you?
For you. And I was like, that's fair. And they were like, if you'd like, we could show you like her getting into a steaming bath after a long day. Like, it got into detail where I was like, that's weird that they still get kind of sexual with what they're doing.
Yeah. It was a weird foreplay move by ChatGPT.
Yeah, they were like, let's build to the scat, all right? Yeah. Can't just start there, bud.
I was like, if you work with me a little bit, maybe I'll get you that scat.
Yeah, but let's start with a nice steamy bath.
Yeah. And so they behead
Otto Hightower.
Otto Hightower. And then Damon just
takes the Master of Laws. One fucking swoop.
Oh, yeah. And it was nice. And right before, he's
tell
like...
my lady wife. And he takes the head.
Tell my lady wife I didn't rape anyone.
Yeah, he was like, I was never with another woman. It's like, I got really close at the end, but it never happened. You tell her that.
And they fucked up because they find out in the next episode he was probably the one with the knowledge of certain things.
Where the
gold
So the
went.
Lannister dude was the master of coin.
Yeah.
So they're like, he fucking... They was like, well, who else would have been in on it with him? And he was like, probably the Master of Laws. And then Damon laughs.
Yeah.
He was like, all right. Like,
who gives a fuck? It's basically Damon, and I completely agree with Damon. I feel like Damon's actually really one of the only people in this episode who's really making actually good sense. A lot of times
he goes too big picture though.
Kinda.
That's the,
but
being right now. Hey, we should go fight Dorne right now and take them over, and then we should go to the free cities and take them over.
I hear you. But how long would that take?
Because let's get settled in King's Landing before we.
But it doesn't have to be a whole army. Like, they have 6 dragons. Take 1 or 2. You really take 2. Send 1 to each fucking place and be like, I'm gonna burn this whole fucking bitch down if you don't just give us gold and money and pay tribute to the fucking queen.
So Dorne, if you'll remember in Game of Thrones, like Oberyn is Prince Oberyn.
Yeah.
All of that. They agreed to a peace treaty with the Targaryens, but they were allowed to, like, all of the Martell sons and daughters were still princes and princesses.
Yeah.
Because Aegon, with his 3 dragons, could not take down Dorne. Like, the battling was just too long, and, like, they agreed to peace. And he's like, hey, like, whatever. Like,
well, there you go.
He was like, you guys will never beat me. He's like, but I can't beat you. Like, we're either just going to do this forever or we can go our separate ways.
Yeah.
And, like, they came up with that agreement. So taking Dorne would not be, like, it would suck trying to take Dorne.
Yeah, for sure. But I just feel like there's a lack of, like, a power hierarchy that we're kind of seeing in this 3rd episode. I mean, obviously she's trying to be like her father and adjust in the right way. I just feel like there could have been not only just Rhaenyra, but just, like, people who are either a part of her council or, like, people close to her that could be like, dude, like, basically that's what I'm saying. Like, Daemon was, like, almost like the only one to be like, you're the fucking queen. Like, you can do anything, basically. And while he might be shooting too high, I feel like Rhaenyra is shooting too low.
Yeah. They got to meet somewhere.
True.
And here's the thing, like, I don't know how many seasons they're planning of House of the Dragon.
Well, and hold on, don't they just know that Vhagar just attacked Harrenhal? Don't they have that knowledge? Or am I tripping on that? Because I feel like if they know that, immediately send, like, 3 dragons to Harrenhal and just attack. Well, they do, because they said they couldn't find Vhagar.
Yeah.
So keep a lookout.
Yeah. So they're...
But take back over Harrenhal is my thought immediately.
They don't care about Harrenhal.
True, but
they don't want to...
Well, maybe not even take over, but just, like, go through the whole castle really quick. Do, like, a full sweep. Make sure maybe Aemon's not there. I don't know. I guess they're just assuming since Vhagar's not there that Aemon's not.
Yeah, and the witch probably has Aemon hidden somewhere. Like, he's not just, like, in a bedroom where they'd go find him.
Yeah. We'll see next episode.
Yeah, we will.
It's in the hall where the food is.
Yeah, but they still want to, like, they don't want to take defenses away from King's Landing. Like, they have the capital now.
Yeah.
They don't want to just send all their dragons to go get Aemon.
Yeah, and then Rhaenyra does get a bit... I mean,
real quick, though, that's what I was saying. I don't know how many seasons that they're planning, but, like, whereas in Game of Thrones, Daenerys going mad was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And made almost no sense. They kind of just, like, like, it felt like they decided during Season 8 that they wanted her to go mad. So they're like, all right, let's just do it.
Yeah.
They can absolutely have, and I don't know if that's what happens, but they could absolutely have Rhaenyra go fucking Targaryen crazy on the world, because like, they're planting seeds here and there
Yeah.
Where it's like showing her power struggle, showing her being a woman and not getting respect.
Yeah.
And then she could just be like, I'm going to just start fucking burning people.
I got 6 dragons.
Yeah.
And
fuck's anyone going to do?
what I noticed is that Daenerys's dragon is so...
Daenerys or Rhaenyra?
No, Daenerys.
Okay.
So in the Bells, the second to last episode,
Yeah.
her dragon is OP. Way too overpowered.
Yeah.
It took out like 100 ships that all had the spear guns on them, and it was doing it in one breath. So it would just go rah, and it would take out like 4 ships at a time. As to where we see,
Pretty cool how you said OP.
get a little acronym. And then just like the entire, like just going around the entire castle, just the whole King's Landing walls, took it all of them out so quickly. And when you kind of compare that to the dragons of this show with the firepower, to me it seems like night and day difference. If you go rewatch that episode, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh, that was way too easy.
Yeah.
There was like 1,000 of those spear guns, and they couldn't even like get them off in time before they were all just burnt to crisp. Yeah. I actually had a problem with that when I watched that episode. I felt like it was way too easy. There should have been more of a struggle, even if they did end
I had
up...
a problem with so much of that.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah. How about the fact that the Golden Company,
Yeah.
like the biggest sellsword company
Wasn't even that big.
in the world, and they talked about like they have all of these things and all of this things, and she's like they have elephants that they'll bring.
Yeah.
And then in the last season, she's like, "Oh, where are the elephants?" And they're like, elephants can't travel."
Yeah.
It's like, so why mention them?
Why bring it up and
Why
and
tell
hype
us
it
that
up?
that's a thing?
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, let's see what that's all about. That could be cool. And they're just like, they couldn't travel.
And yeah,
It's like, what?
I felt like...
What the fuck is this?
Because I rewatched it recently, and I was like, I felt like even if the Daenerys dragon didn't come around, I felt like the North's army mix, you know, like obviously this was after the Night of the Dead or whatever, so they didn't have that many numbers. But just comparative to the Gold Company, I felt like they would have actually still gave a really good fight and maybe been able to still defeat the Gold Company. There wasn't that many people.
They still would have won.
It was like a few thousand of the Gold Company, maybe. I don't even know. Like, it wasn't like a huge army. Like, they kind of hyped it up.
They would have won. It was the North, the Unsullied, the Dothraki.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they would have beat the Gold Company.
It was enough to where they're winning that.
Yeah.
For sure.
And we didn't even get to see that because the fucking dragon just blew him to bits.
Yeah.
And it was like a cool shot, don't get me wrong. But I digress. Back to the episode.
Back to Hot D. So Rhaenyra served all of the noble people that she had them in for a feast, and she served all of them like grilled rat.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What is this?" She's like, "It's what the
Well, you guys been feeding everyone else.
yeah, it's what the common folk of the city have been forced to eat because you guys hoarded all the food." Here's the thing, like, this could have been great. And she's like, "I have the gold cloaks going into your homes right now and getting the food. We'll be giving it to the common." They're freaking out.
The gold, I think, is like, I don't think it was just food. I think it was gold.
She was saying food.
She was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing that and blah, blah, blah. And then she goes to leave. This scene would have been great if she just looked at one of the guards and was like, she's like, nobody leaves until they finish eating.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Just like they're eating the rats.
Yeah, like you don't just get to look at it. You have to eat it.
Yeah, no, like no one leaves till they're in the clean plate club, all right?
They got to lick it clean.
Yeah, plate's got to be clean for them to get up and leave. Like that.
Yeah.
Just make it, we don't have to watch them eat it and like that, but make it clear, no, you guys are eating the rat.
And that brings me to another part of just how people think they could fucking talk to the queen.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you serve us this?
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, give me your tongue right now.
Yeah. And I loved Damon's like, they'll resent you for this, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, they were all lesser lords from middling houses. You know, essentially, she's like, there's no Stark or Baratheon or Lannisters here. Like, it's...
Yeah, there's no big names.
It's like minor lords from other corners of the fucking kingdom.
Who have been able just to do well under the other administration.
Yeah, like, fuck them.
Yeah. And that's why it would have been better, like David's saying, make them eat it.
Yeah.
Because no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, we don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
Would I prefer to watch it? Yeah, of course.
Take a bite at
Of
least.
course.
Give us one person.
That's my thing. I want to watch people eat grilled rats, all
Yeah.
right? And jacuzzi dumps. Those are my two things. But just have her be like, no one leaves until they're finished.
Yeah.
Just that. So we know, oh, these people have to eat the fucking rat now.
Yeah. And then just to bring us back to season 3, episode 2, when Rhaenyra and the dragons, they fly over King's Landing and they take it over, just a bunch of cool shots. I mean, just seeing 4 dragons fly over. And I'm guessing most people in King's Landing don't know these dragons, right? Never seen these dragons. So they're probably just used to Vhagar maybe and just probably know like, there's a chance we might fucking get scorched.
They're probably... Because Rhaenyra, until pretty recently, was in King's Landing kind of regularly.
Yeah.
Like, she had her first 3 kids in King's Landing.
Yeah. Maybe some people do.
Yeah, so she would have been there. So I think hers wouldn't have been crazy, but the 2 that have just been under Dragonstone.
Which are even bigger.
Yeah.
Like the other dragons are way bigger than Rhaenyra's.
Who are these fucking dragons showing up?
And so they get there, and I felt like this was a little arrogant by them, but it's just Daemon and Rhaenyra now, while the other 2 dragons just circle around and just make sure that the sky's clear. And they go into, like the main halls of King's Landing, and we end up finding like the King's Guard and the High Tower guards, and then all of a sudden the Gold Cloaks come in. So
real quick, like Rhaenyra goes into the throne room, her and Daemon.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go walk up and take the throne.
About like 20
and a bunch of like King's Guard and High Tower people run in and like they're blocking the throne and they're like, you're not welcome here.
And so Daemon pulls out his sword. Well, actually, leading up to this, Daemon killed like 5 or 10.
Daemon killed so many people.
Yeah.
In the lead up to this.
Yeah, and well, right before this too, Rhaenyra's council was like, you shouldn't do this. Like, who's going to protect you, in there in that position? And they were right. And then now in the 3rd episode, Rhaenyra's like, I don't fucking need that council. But they were kind of right.
Yeah, I mean, Rhaenyra...
Like, if it
they
wasn't...
were right in a sense.
Yeah, like, if it wasn't for the Gold Cloaks showing up and...
But they...
having loyalty...
Every single thing that Rhaenyra's tried to do, they've been like, well, I mean,
You're
you
right.
don't, yeah, like you're a little girl and you can't do things like that, sweetie.
Yeah.
Like, that's been the tone they've had. And she was like, I think my dragon will help me.
Well, I loved it too when she had that attitude to basically be like, I'm not fucking speaking anymore.
Yeah.
And Damon's like, you fucking heard her.
Yeah.
I'm a protector.
Yeah. I'll fucking kill. I will kill everybody.
So now when they're surrounded by the Gold Cloaks and the High Tower guards, Daemon, Rhaenyra pulls out her sword, and Daemon's like, stay behind me, Rhaenyra, like as if he was going to take on 100 people.
It wasn't 100, but it was 20.
No, it was more than 20. Including the Gold Cloaks, had to be at least 50.
Not including the Gold Cloaks.
Yeah, not the High Tower guards is about 20.
Part of Daemon knew Gold Cloaks probably have my back.
True.
My guard needs to be up, but I feel like...
Yeah.
Like, we're probably good now that they're here. He was right.
They did build the suspense for a second, but then...
They stood there, and then the Gold Cloaks go, we recognize our Lord Commander, Daemon Targaryen, and Queen Rhaenyra, the rightful heir of the Seven Kingdoms. And now the other guys are like, well, we're crazy outnumbered.
Yeah. And then we see them, like we said before, behead Otto Hightower and the other guy, and that's when right after, for some fucking reason, then because I guess the Gold Cloaks found Rhaenyra, Alicent and the daughter.
Yeah, trying to leave the city, and then they bring her in, and Alicent discovers her dad is dead, and also where the fuck did he come from?
Yeah,
because I thought he left weeks ago, months ago, like. Now he's just here without a head? What the fuck is going on?
And then even speaking about Allison and the daughter in the third episode, it annoyed me that they felt like they really had a position.
Here's the thing. Allison, yes. The daughter?
No.
No, the daughter just speaks very matter-of-factly.
Yeah.
She's not, like, there's no entitlement.
Yeah.
There's no this. There's a reason she doesn't want to be in that room.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't want to be in this room. And Rhaenyra just kind of ignores her. And she's like, we're going to keep you here. There's I don't know why, but there's absolutely a reason she doesn't want to be in that room. It's not because it's not a nice room.
That's a good pickup.
But
she could see the future.
But she also, it's like a psychopath who just, like, doesn't understand human emotions.
Yeah.
Who just, like, wants to ask questions. She's like, Allison said something about her. She's like, you killed my father, Rhaenyra. And this girl goes, did you feel better? Like, from losing Jace? Like,
and immediately she starts to teary-eyed.
Like, not fucking with her.
Yeah.
Genuine curiosity. Like, oh, did that help? Like that. Like, she's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was a wild fucking...
It's awesome. Every time this girl talks, I'm excited.
Yeah. But, they kind of try to bargain almost with her, and I feel like she listens almost sometimes too much.
I mean, she's just like, because Allison's more or less like, I held up my end of the bargain.
Which she did.
Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Like, you came in, the gates were open.
Which we didn't say, but she also got the guards that shoot the fucking giant arrows to stand
scorpions.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. She got them to stand down. But she's like, you came in, you didn't have to fight. She's like, I also didn't get to take Aegon's head. And she's like, Aegon was deformed from the battle at whatever.
Which didn't...
Nobody knows what he looks like. You can say he's dead, and if he ever shows up, you can be like, he's an imposter. Look at this freak. She's like, well, I need Daemon dead.
Yeah.
She was like, once I kill Daemon, I'll let you guys leave. And then Allison makes a good point. She's like, so I need to hope for the capture and killing of my son in order for me and my daughter to be free. And Rhaenyra is like, I mean, those the cards were dealt here. Like,
and we did see them in the second episode, Aegon and Clubfoot. It was, I forget the army's name, but they were like attacking those people on the road, and they just kind of escaped easy for me. Yeah. That scene was fun,
escaped way
but it was
too easy.
But it was way too easy.
Aegon killed a kid. Him and Clubfoot somehow get away from everybody.
And there's people killing people
all around them.
But they're going to be like, this fucking cripple and this other dude.
This guy's fucking hobbling around.
I'm not going to kill the easy one. I'm going to go after the hard one.
Yeah. Like, someone just like, why were they carrying these? And like guarding them, not wanting them to leave as we were approaching. Like,
literally, instead of helping fight with the soldiers.
This is probably important.
But no.
Let's grab them.
Yeah, a little too easy.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck them. Let them run.
Yeah, and then I think we maybe saw in that episode too that God, what's his name? Sir Cole.
Kristen Cole.
Yeah, Kristen Cole. That he's headed to.
When he saw Vhagar flying,
yeah,
he knew. He's like, all right, let's go to Harrenhal.
It's time.
Yeah.
Yep, and then
God, he better die this season. Oh, I loved the guy last episode. We were like, if this motherfucker doesn't die immediately in next episode, what the hell?
Oh, which guy?
The one who blocked Rhaenyra in her chambers.
Yeah.
I loved the way she handled this.
Mm-hmm. Which great acting.
Oh,
reacting to her son.
Crying. Her not thinking he was, like, her taking a minute to realize and really be like, oh, he is dead. She's like, Jace, what happened?
This is so important, though, for, like, actors. Like, take your time with the scene. Allow editors and shit to cut around.
Yeah.
and she just ate that moment up, dude.
Yeah,
she
and they were like,
snapped.
we're fucking keeping this.
Yeah,
Like
we're gonna keep the whole thing.
We'll cut something else, but we're
Yeah.
keeping this entire interaction.
It was so well done.
I loved the Queen's Guard, like, pulls his sword out, and he was like, I failed you, my queen. Please take my life as the dead, or whatever. He's like, I should die. He was like, I disobeyed a direct order. The prince is now dead because I did that. Please. And she's like, what's your life worth to me? She's like,
what's it gonna change?
Prince is like, you're making, like, essentially, she's like, you're just making this whole thing about yourself. My kid died.
Yeah.
All right? You're not important enough.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, get away from me, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, essentially like that. I'll be like, all right, you know what? That's better than him dying.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you think that matters to me? Like, they're gonna be like, yeah, justice served. No, man. Like,
I'm good now.
yeah, like, fuck you.
And
Fuck you for thinking your life
and she
is important
snaps
to me.
She's like, have you not betrayed your queen?
Yeah, to all of them.
Yeah, everyone. And there's a fun little love triangle going on with her right-hand girl, who used to be Damon's wife.
Yeah.
And
Or mistress of whispers.
yeah, and Damon's constantly like, they're both like trying to get at each other by who gets to talk to Rhaenyra.
So it's so crazy. They're bickering. The small council is those two, Rhaenyra and Corlys fucking whatever.
Yeah, who now I'm guessing
He stands
isn't.
up and like just walks away from the table because it is Daemon and that chick just fighting, going back and forth.
Yeah.
And Rhaenyra like asks, like, look, Corlys, what do you think? She goes, I defer to the queen.
I'm waiting for someone to be like for somehow to get it frustrating about sexual acts. Like someone's trying to rub it in the face of the other, like, whoa. I don't even know what to say, but just like, well, I made
Daemon and the mistress of whispers.
like I made her orgasm so many more times. Which I'm hoping the girl says to Daemon.
That's the only. If Daemon says it's the girl, it's not.
No, it's
anything.
not.
She needs to say it's Daemon, because then Daemon's real mad.
Oh, for sure.
And he hurts her and Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
He's not cool about it.
and it was brought up when they were going to ride off. Daemon said something to her like, I don't know, you find her fond or something, and she was like, it's none of your fucking business.
Yeah, and
Or like,
she
you've
asked,
been gone or
and
something
she asked
like that.
about something, and he was like, that's not top priority.
Yeah.
Like, it was something she was promised or something. He was
Yeah.
like, that's not the queen's top priority.
Yeah, so
And
that's...
then, patted her on the shoulder and then went off.
Yeah. So that's... I mean, maybe they have a threesome one day. I don't know.
I mean, with how much I love Daemon, I really hope so.
Yeah.
He
Daemon
he
deserves it.
He
Yeah.
fucking does.
He's
Give
the
it,
best.
give it to him.
Come on.
This man's just killing everybody.
And he's quick. He's like, all right, that's the order. Hopping on a dragon.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fuck around. There's no time wasted.
No. Sent him to the Vale. He's going to the Vale, and he's like, you got to kill that kid still.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Just says it as he's walking away.
Which, I mean, he was right to build the urgency.
Rhaenyra's like, I'm going to send him to the wall. He's 5. As if that's so much better. It's like, she's like, it'll be hard, but there's a lot of honor in it, is what she's saying to him.
At least you get to keep your life.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm fucking 5. Like, I bet horrible things will happen to me at the wall. Are you kidding me? You think it's just going to be smooth sailing for a 5-year-old with a cute little 5-year-old with blonde hair? No. Those bad guys at the wall are going to make soup of my insides.
Yeah, so it seems like the...
But then, we find out he's not a Targaryen.
Yeah, and that was part of the Hightower guy's whole plan.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'll sneak this one.
Switcheroo.
And so Rhaenyra gets super pissed, and I'm hoping that we see something kind of quick to be done, but I don't feel like that's gonna happen.
You think like Rhaenyra kills that kid? What do you mean?
No, I mean like immediately send fucking 3 dragons and a whole army to Hightower and just kill them all.
Well, so he's
meeting at the Tumble Door.
Yeah, which I'm guessing is a town near Dragonstone. It's somewhere.
I think that's where the big army was. The big fight scene was in season 2, where the other queen went down on the dragon onto the castle.
Gross.
Yeah, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. When she died, I think that was the castle.
Whatever it is, it's a castle that, and like in the clips for next week, we can see that it's like a tight quarters city.
Yeah.
So that's the dragon tamer, whatever the hell that guy's name, whatever his job was.
Yeah.
Who showed up and was speaking High Valyrian with her. Mm-hmm. She was like, all right, we'll send the dragons there and we'll burn them down. He's like, you'd be burning.
Yeah, a lot of people
all the people in that city
which is the big,
who bent the knee to you,
and that's why he's banking
and asked your protection. He was like, well, so like this guy's smart. I'm liking this guy. This guy's a real player here.
Yeah,
like,
but then don't send the dragon. Just or you do, but just surveil kind of the sky while you send an army that takes out specifically the high towers. I mean, who am I?
Yeah. We'll see next week. We'll see kind of what the city looks like, what all of that, like, 'cause I'm sure there's some way, but like you run the risk of killing civilians, if you just surround them and do a siege, then the fucking common folk are going to starve in that town.
True.
Before the high tower dude or a single soldier goes without a meal. Like,
yeah, so I feel like we're going to get something next episode, because there was a lot of talking.
I mean, God, it was 2 excellent episodes.
Yeah.
This episode, I'll never rewatch it, but it could just be laying groundwork for what the rest of the season could be.
Yeah,
which could be great.
For sure.
Acting's phenomenal in all of it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a great season.
I think it is, too.
How many episodes are they doing?
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say 8, and I feel like episode 5 and 6 are going to be like the bangers, and then I think we're going to maybe spend the last 2 episodes almost hyping up the 4th season.
There's 8 episodes. Yeah.
So I think next
better not
episode will be good. Huh?
No, 6 and 7.
6 and 7?
Yeah, or just 7. Like, somewhere around there. 8 can hype up next season.
True.
As long as... So, like, that's the thing. Like, they hyped up next season in the last episode of season 2 without having, like, a banger that preceded it.
Yeah.
You gotta... Like, second to last episode, absolute banger. Last episode can kind of set the tone for next season.
Yeah. So hopefully we just get fucking bangers every fucking episode.
You know what's always a banger, Braden? Like, no matter how many times you watch it, it hits like it's the first time every time.
Dude, the Nutty Professor.
The Nutty Professor. Guys, I challenge you to find a better piece of media, better piece of entertainment, better piece of history out there than the Nutty Professor, starring the one and only Eddie Murphy, guys. It can't be done.
Can't.
There's nothing better.
Yeah.
You're out of town next week?
Yeah, I do get back Sunday midday, so maybe.
All right. Text
me.
me.
Be able to, yeah.
Text me, guys. We might be back next Sunday. If not, we'll do the same thing that we did this Sunday 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Where we'll do episodes, I don't even know what the fuck we're on. This was 3. We'll do episodes 4 and 5. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be in the home stretch.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Braden, you got anything for the people?
I'm ready.
Power to the people?
Yeah, I'm ready to kill.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you all very much. And we'll see you either next week or the week after that.
Yeah. Peace out. Bitch, I'm from Palm.